Morning everyone. So today I'm going to dig up the rest of this hard neck garlic, which I bought as soft neck. But it's got quite a bit of rust on it now. They're quite fat. It'll be interesting to see how they've done, but I think they've been hit by the allium leaf miner. So I want to get them dug up and just check that the little grubs aren't getting into the clothes. But looks like they've done reasonably well really. So I planted my bush beans here last year after my onions, and after the bush beans had done their thing, I just chopped them all off and left the roots in, and I didn't dig it over or anything. I just added 2 or 3 inches of compost, some biochar and some super soil. This was last year, and yeah, just planted the garlic straight on top. I had issues with my onions, what I planted here last year. I thought I had onion white rot because a lot of them were rotting away. But over winter, I think I lost 5 garlic here in total out of 3 rows. Yeah, so I'm going to dig them up in a minute and we'll see what's going on. They've already sent up scapes. This one over here has still got one on, just down here. But 2 or 3 of the leaves have died down now from the top, so there's still a few green leaves, but I don't want it to split underground and so I can't store it or anything. And yeah, basically need to check the allium leaf miner anyway. So I'm just going to clear away all the mulch, and I'm going to put this in. It's got lots of biochar in it, so this might be going into the compost, or I might just use it as another mulch or another bed. But anyway, I'll bring you back in a minute when I'm ready to dig up the garlic. So I've now removed the mulch, and I don't really want to dig these out. I just want to try and tease them out if I can. Luckily we've had a bit of rain, because the last lot was a nightmare trying to get out. It was rock hard, but the soil's not too bad now, and I'm just going to run my fork along the front of this bed, just try and tease them out a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to really dig if I can help it, but I'm going to get a few centimetres away and just give it a little wiggle like that and see how they do. Not too bad. Well, that one, yeah, that one looks like it started to rot away a little bit. I'll have a closer look at that one in a minute. Let's have a look at this one. There's a little worm. So that's a bit better. But nothing to write home about. But I think hard neck are smaller than soft neck. Yeah, which I'm a bit gutted about really, because I did buy soft neck and I thought these were soft neck, and I got the bulbs from Wilco's. So yeah, these ones look a bit small there, but the ones on the back row, they look a bit better. But what I'll do is I'll get these out anyway, and I'll bring you back when I pull them all out, and we'll see what the harvest is like. That's a piddler as well. But yeah, I'll try and keep that one that looks a bit mushy there separate from the other ones. It could be due to onion white rot really. But I'll bring you back when I dug them all out anyway, and we'll see what the harvest is like. So here's the overall harvest. Not too bad actually. Some of them quite small, but others, half decent size really. Just started to split a little bit, so I'm glad I dug them up. And my first harvest of garlic from this plot, well, this year anyway, like the ones I did before on this one, and very happy, very happy. So it can only get better from now on, after I've been amending the soil and introducing lots of organic matter, biochar, microbes, fungi, bacteria, compost, everything really. So yeah, very happy with that. So please put in the comments how you grow your garlic if you get big ones. Thanks, bye. So I've just cleaned up all the garlic and it's not too bad actually. There's some small ones there, some half decent sized ones, so I'm quite happy with that. And this one, what I thought was rotten, I don't think it is that rotten, it's just gone a bit soft. But where it split in the stem, I had these little garlic baubles or whatever they are in there. So I don't know if it tried to send up a flower spike and couldn't, and it just ended up opening up just down there. I don't know, but is it worth planting these, see if they come on to grow for bulbs next year? I don't know, it might be worth a little try, a little experiment. Got some pots at home and stuff to put them in, so why not? So yeah, I'll just quickly added some compost. I basically just trud down after I dug the garlic out to firm the soil back down. Put some compost on top and just raked it over. So I haven't dug it as such. Obviously I had to disturb the soil to get the garlic out, but I tried to disturb it as little as possible. Yeah, and just put a bit of compost back in it, and it's ready to be planted up with some bush beans again. So I'm going to have bush beans in this bed, bush beans in that bed. Well, that might be swede actually, I'm not too sure yet, but I'm going to put as many bush beans as I can all over the place. I put a cucumber here, climbing up this little bit of wire there, that post. Some more pumpkins and butternut squash, I'm not entirely sure what they are, but yeah, got that bed filled up now, and hopefully they'll all take off. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, hope everyone's enjoying their allotment. Goodbye, have a good weekend.